Oh shit! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you happen to be watching. This is just Going Tokyo coming at you with some more. Finding Isaac. Rep was supposed to be LBP, but it didn't. It's not LBP. Oh, Holly! Lovely to see you. Uses spatial magic to put a bit too much filling in each curry puff, so they burst in your mouth in a savory explosion. That sounds lovely. I would love a savory explosion in my mouth. I don't know, that doesn't sound great, but, you know, it does sound delicious, and I'm okay with delicious. It's been a weird day. It's just been an up and down day. I did actually really want to do a LPP. There was like a couple of things I wanted to bounce off of Kronos, but, just not in, I'm just not in that headspace right now, so, Isaac, because Isaac is always something I can do and not really need to focus too much on. But let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. You know what? Let's like start with just a basic Isaac run. I don't really want to think too much. I don't want to think too much. I just want to do the thing. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Not even a bomb? Oh my god, y'all suck. And by y'all, I mean whoever made this room? Okay, we at least got a bomb back. Now, I am gonna bomb here. And I'm gonna go a bit hard. And bomb here, too. Oh shit, see? Persistence pays off. That is why I am a persistence predator. That sounds awful. Like, I don't feel like anything that's come out of my mouth tonight has been any good, but you know what, that's just how it is sometimes. That's just how it's gonna be. You know what, I'll take it. I'll take Ghost Buddy. Nothing there I want. I think that's a secret room, but I'm gonna hold off on the bombage. Sometimes you have an innuendo day and it's fine. Honestly, yeah. It do be that way. Even if you're not, like, innuendoing, everything's an innuendo at some point, so, you know, you just gotta roll with it. How you doing today, Holly? Is life treating you okay? I hope so. Blah! Let's grab a couple of coins out of the box. And figure out what we're doing with our lives, I think. You may notice me periodically shooting to the right for no reason at all. That's because the controller is for garbage. It is dying. Oh, Moxie! Lovely to see you. Hope you're well. Hope life is treating you good. And if it's treating you bad, I hope you can hit it with a stick. I don't like that. That's not very good. That's excellent. Alright. Moxie's not doing great with our late nights and later mornings, so I'm gonna dip a little earlier tonight. 100% understandable. Sleep does be important, and I hope that you are getting more sleep. I would like you to be getting sleep. As much as I love having you here, I would like you getting more sleep than hanging out with me. So please do that. Oh, now they give us the fucking bomb. I don't know. These are for shit. I don't want either of them, honestly. The braid went K-put today. That's like a whole mood, though. Oh, shit. God damn it, controller. Please, you gotta work with me. You can't be like this. I can't afford a new one. Oh. Okay, I see how it is. Now that is gonna be a secret room. Right there. I don't feel like my brain was, functional today either, so yeah, I definitely understand the feeling. Oh, Alice, lovely to see you as well. Hope you're doing good. Or as good as the situation allows, which I realize, you know, is not always super great, but hopefully you're managing at the very least. God, these like both suck too. God, everything just blows. If we get in the shop, and the shop has a battery, I think we go with... Oh, don't you even fuck with me. Don't come close to me. Alright. You know, I feel like we take the gamble on the item room, and maybe not take a deal with the devil. These both suck, so... They took my favorite game out back and shot it. Yo, what was your favorite game? And why did they do that? I mean, I guess it's probably a money decision, because it's always, but... I hate that for you. Oh, it's a reference to that LBP video. Okay, like, I thought, you know, because that happens quite frequently. Oh, Hirunda, lovely to see you. Hope you're well tonight. Hopefully nothing is giving you, too much stress. I know everybody's a bit stressed out recently. I wish that you weren't, but I know that we do not have, exceptional control over that sometimes. Give me a flip of the key. That's not a key, that's like the opposite of a key. Well, I guess a bomb would be an opposite of the key, but... actually the thing is, I know this channel, this video is... Hold on a second. I know the channel that video is from, they're mostly okay, just someone that mostly does like 2010 internet culture history, but I got back to that video of theirs again, and it's such a funny title. I should check that out. I should see what they say about it. This is interesting. That was not what I thought was going to come out of that, but that's what happens. There you go. I assume it's mostly Sony and Sumo killed LDP. I mean, LDP, not LDP. You're probably right. It's always just interesting seeing things from people who are not necessarily from the LBP community, like seeing their take on things. Did I just leave a key lying around? Because I do need those. I don't think that we're gonna get a full charge on this dice, and that makes me sad, but that is the life. Oh shit. Okay, didn't like that. That wasn't great. I wonder if there's one down here. Nope. Okay, fine. I think we skipped the deal with the devil, because there's nothing in there that we want. And we could wind up getting a deal with the angel, although our chances are a little bit lower because we entered the deal with the devil room. Like, we won't get the guaranteed deal with the angel. But, I don't know, there's no reason to throw away health if it's not going to be something we actually want. LPP4, hyper real. You know it. Oh god, like, are we really gonna just squeeze the shit out of this? I think we are, but let's get these chests down. See if there's anything in here. Backpack is cool. Socks are cool. Okay. Okay. Like, we're not gonna get any of the timed rooms, but I feel like we are doing a something. I don't know, life is just kind of a thing right now, and I don't know, I mean, I think it's a thing for everybody, but I'm reading The Bridge again, so you know, like, shit's real.
The Chariot.
Because The Bridge is definitely my comfort book. It's gotten to the point now where I can tear through it in 2 days. And that's like 2 days when I'm only reading it on the register. I think we take the moon. And we go. And we go. That would be funny as hell if they actually did release an LBP4, though. I don't think I would get it, but it would be deeply funny. LBP carding? Omega real. Like, the studio that did LBP carding doesn't even exist anymore. United Front Games is a dead concern. Which is a shame, because that was a really fun game. That was, like, super well done. Except for the final floor. The boss was for shit. Gotta say that. Gotta be honest about it. LBP PSV2 Hyper Omega Sigma Real. Oh shit. Well, that's definitely happening then. I mean, if it's Sigma Real, that's how you know it's good.
Tears.
LBP Vita Remaster when?
Tears down. Luck down.
God, everything in that, that was just shit. That was shit. Hate it. Well, I mean, I guess first we'd need the Vita 2. Right? Like, they would need a new Vita to be the Switch 2 competitor. So when he decides to get back into handhelds, because it's worked so well for them so far. I need more keys. I need more Milton keys. A thing that nobody has ever said. I think we just go. I know that we're kind of lacking in the power department, but I think we just, like, instead of fucking around with this floor more... Oh, that was shit. That was real well done. Oh wait, we've got fuzzy socks, so we don't need to worry about the creep anymore. Fucking A. That's pretty cool. Screw you, buddy. Where's your area control now, douchebag? I've got the fuzzy socks. You and your arguments are fucking irrelevant. We're getting all this HP. I don't need all this HP. This does very little for me. Okay, I need a couple of you to die, is the thing. There are too gosh darn many of you. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Game, you don't have to be like this. You could give me even one cool thing. I ask for so very little in this world. Maybe I should ask for more. Like, maybe that's the problem. Also, we just took like 2 hits there for no fucking reason. Love that for us. I am not losing this fucking bone heart. Ain't gonna happen. Oh wait, why am I keep on worrying about the creep, but we've established fuzzy socks. Okay, okay, you know what? That's cool. I'm super cool with that. Oh, I didn't know that could happen. That's kind of funny.
Speed up.
Okay. I mean, there's pieces here that are pretty neat. I think we could make a go with this run. Ah, sure. There's worse things. Big Chub at least is a fun mascot character. I know he's rooting for us. God damn it, my bone heart.
Excellent.
Game, you keep on almost being cool, and then you go and you do shit like this. Oh, for fuck's sakes. That was my fault. Alright. From here on out, we played consistently well. No more fucking around. I mean, I tried a little bit. I mean, there was a little. I said I would try it a little bit, and I did. I'm just gonna be throwing away HP all night, I think. That's how that's gonna work. I love it for us. Cool. Not cool? Double not cool? This run just is good. It's just gonna tease us. It's gonna be a hopeless, shameless tease. And it's like, fine, you just be that way. Who am I to say now? My kitchen exhaust fan is making concerning noises. I do not know why. I would like it to not, though. Is it quoting Jordan Peterson? That would be extremely concerning, yes? More that it's making a a bit of a squeaky noise that feels like it indicates that it needs to be oiled. But seeing as I don't actually own any machine oil, wait, do I? I might. I had to think about that, but I think I do actually have machine oil. Just not in a very large bottle. Squeaky noises indicate that it needs to be oiled. Sounds like it's become a bodybuilder. I mean, it could be. I should check if it's bulking up. Oh my god, you score, would you not? Oh, Hive, lovely to see you. I hope that you're really well tonight. Or at least as well as any of us can be. Hive, I meant to ask you, previously, and then I think you went on your trip and I didn't really get the chance. I feel like you'd mentioned a bit back that it was sounding like the new Doom was not much good. And I had said that I hadn't really heard anything about it, but we'll be leaving soonish to sleep for table tennis tomorrow. Okay. Then I will ask you about Doom Dark Ages in a place more conducive to you to be able to talk. Oh, I wasn't planning to get it. I know it's under boycott. Like, we're pretty good on that part, but I just heard that it was kind of crummy, so that interested me. Sounds like a very corporate and boring game, even if it wasn't under boycott. Okay. That's like the worst way that you could fuck up Doom. Wow. Everything they give us is shit. I don't even want to pick that up, except I'm gonna because it'll give us bezel buff, potentially. But that is garbage. How are you gonna make Doom of all games like a boring corporate snooze fest? We're in the peak parry swap era when a Doom game has a parry. See, I said that there's too much damn parries in games these days. I did say that thing. I'm glad to see that my feelings are... I was gonna say reciprocated, but that doesn't make any sense. Too much Admiral Perry in games. God, I hate that fucker, Admiral Perry. Who's he even think he is? He thinks he's so fucking cool. Sailing his black ships into Japan. And it's like, nobody loves you, Admiral Perry. There's a turret section? Why would you put a turret in Doom? Too much Perry the Platypus. See, I don't have any real familiarity with Perry the Platypus, and that's kind of a shame because, like, I feel like I should be able to rumble off that, but I don't know how popular Admiral Perry is in Japan, honestly. I can't say I see many people talking about him. They were going to in Doom 4, but they scrapped that. They scrapped that game for being too much like Call of Duty. See, that just like sounds extremely not Doom-like. I assume a lot of people know him from Last Samurai at this point. Potentially? Then they made Doom 2 2016, which was not Doom-like. I mean, it's got ripping and tearing. That's kind of Doom-like. It was Quake-like. Interesting. See, I never played Quake, so I don't really have the background there. Oh my god. Fuck off. Fuck off forever. Why are you like this? I mean, honestly, all of our failings in this run, at least 70% are my fault, so... Alright, let's peep the planetarium. I don't like Neptunus. I don't much like Sol either, but I like it better than Neptunus. Fucking Guppy's paw. We could become the Guppy. And wouldn't that be fucking great? I think they'll probably tease us with it though. They usually do. Because they're assholes. Also, I don't even think we're gonna make Hush. Like, our time on this run is for shit. Maybe that's for the best. This could be like a good warm-up. Sure, I'll take it. It's fine. I want to go re-roll that Guppy item though. Even though it's going to take us forever to get to it. Yeah, we could fight Emperor. It's fucking death. Sure, whatever. Why not? I bet it's because we used the Book of Breath on this floor. That was garbage. That was also garbage. Fuck you, Death. Fuck you to hell. Oh my god. Could we not? It would be pretty fucking awesome if we could just not. Alright, we got the orbital. That's actually kind of useful because we're playing like shit. Game, why are you like this? Why do you have to tease me so? It's totally uncalled for. Just absolutely the rudest, this game. Never in all my years of supervillainy have I seen a game so rude. Oh, well, that's useless. No, I mean, there's no reason. Holy shit, are we just eating garbage today? Is this all about eating garbage? Did I offend some minor god? Possibly Yahweh? The most minor god there is? Now, I would like to not take damage. That would be pretty cool. I'm just gonna go hang my head in shame now. I feel like Lacrophagy may have been a mistake. Because it is not doing us a single goddamn favor. Oh my god. What the fuck? There you are. Like, I don't think I can't remember the last time we've done such a bad job against Mom. This is embarrassing. Whew. That was shit. That was absolutely poop from a butt. You're really gonna be like this, aren't you? I can't fucking believe it.
The fool.
There's Guppy. Sweet. Alright, so we could drag this run back from the brink of failure. It's gonna be tough, but we have flies now, so like we are definitionally undefeatable. Oh my god, just please. All we have to do is manage to not play like shit for the rest of the run, and this could be a W. I mean, that's easy peasy, right? Anybody could accomplish that. That's garbage. An often overlooked component of not playing like shit is making good decisions. Which, granted, I am definitely doing with a negative modifier, but, like, I can do that periodically. Alright, don't use the book as much as you might want to. We have no desire to fight death again, or fucking conquest, because why would we want to? shit. I am disappointed. I think one of those is a tears up. So
Tears up. Rage up.
all right, I mean, it's slow going, but we are rolling in the right direction. No, no, I mean, we got 15 keys. That was trash. I hate it. Also that? Not a fan? God damn it. God damn it, just... I need more fun toys. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Who touched me?
Wheel of fortune.
Alright, we've got this. This is gettable. All we need to do is just play normal. I need none of this. It is trash. The new Boruto design is so funny. Is that the follow-up to Naruto? I realize it's a really goofy thing to say, but like, I don't follow the shonens. Does he have a big bolt on his forehead? It's doing a time skip arc with new character design, Naruto's son's kid, and it's so funny. Oh, please do. I'm always here for bad character design. Sweet. I don't need all these coins, but that's still pretty sweet. Alright, I'll give it a peep on the break. I don't, like, why am I picking up the coins? I don't fucking care. We're not making it to the hush fight. This is the slowest run in existence. The last thing I sent you before this was the Scott Adams cancer thing. I mean, you know, that's just the way it works out sometimes. Sometimes it's gonna be funny anime, sometimes it's gonna be, dying assholes. Who are dying from their assholes. Two legends. I mean, is Joe Biden really a legend? I mean, Scott Adams, absolutely. He gave us Dogbert. What did Joe Biden give us besides Lincoln segregation, genocide, and mandatory minimum sentences? Joe Biden told us the story of Corn Pop. That's a real legend moment. Yeah, you know, you're not wrong. Corn Pop will probably be part of the American mythology in 200 years. They'll be talking about like Johnny Appleseed and Corn Pop and their legendary feud.
Tears up.
He fought 3 gang members and one of them had a chain? Streets of Rage story? Totally, that's a real Joe Biden moment. It wouldn't even be Streets of Rage, it'd be like a knockoff Streets of Rage. It'd be like a Streets of Rage where you play as a cop. Joe Biden of Rage. Politely wooded drives of Rage? More like Streets of Age. Am I right, gamers? Yeah, I mean, I could give you that one. Streets of Corporate Age? Because he's a shit-eater? Well, Trump and Biden are nearly 90 classic American politics moments. Trump shows up in the bridge. Get a shout out to Trump in the bridge. Which I had forgotten totally about. He's like a fucking jump scare from anything from the 90s. I mean, in this case at least, he wasn't like... His character wasn't a cameo. Like, he was in a list of people who were assholes. As an example of an asshole. So at least it's not like a Home Alone 2 where he shows up as Trump. That's right, you jackasses. We're finally to the point where we can't lose this run. Go. Satan! Satan! I definitely didn't need to take that damage. That was garbage. I forgot that soul recharges your active items when you beat the boss. That's actually a really good... I was gonna say technique, but technique's not the word I want. A really good effect. We definitely want Lusty Blood. The rest of it I think we can reroll. It's... well, this could be funny. I don't know if it's good, but it is funny. And it's the last floor, so like, why not? go. Now I bet because I actually want to finish this floor relatively soon, I bet the boss is going to be the last one for the room. Like, we're going to have to search the whole goddamn floor. Oh shit. Oh, that's right, the soul gives us a bit of a map. I always forget that. Come here, motherfucker. Dude, considering how slow the start of this run was, like, it did actually pick up speed. I'm kind of shocked.
Devil.
El Diablo! Oh! I will not do a victory lap. I will take my well-earned W. Sweet! Alright, perfect stream. It was wonderful having you all in tonight. See you next time. It's a joke, it's a joke, it's a joke. But we did finish the run, so I'm gonna take a quick break here, because I would like to get a little, we did it, Reddit. I would like to get a little bit of orange juice down my throat. I got paid today, which means that I am now replete with orange juice, and I will look at Boruto, and I will be back in just 5 minutes. Y'all get yourselves a drink of water too, or whatever it is that you need. Why does he look like a fucking, like a Vertigo hero? He looks like young John Constantine. What? What's... I am back. Alessia! Yo! How you doing? It is lovely to see you. IKEA veggie nuggets? Not bad. I've never had... I don't think I've ever had any food from IKEA. Alright, that was kind of a crummy run, but we did win it, and that's the important thing. So we have to keep up our winning ways. The best IKEA food are the tiny hot dogs. Not like the, not the meatballs, because like everybody always goes on about the meatballs. Doing good. Went to IKEA today to acquire 2 blahages for herself and Gal. Gal, who is friend. I don't know, I can't talk tonight. Alessia, I'm so sorry. And yes, I got like 3 hot dogs too. I mean, if they're tiny hot dogs, like 3 hot dogs should equal 1. I feel like it should work that way. Oh, for fuck's sakes, just come here. Oh my god. Why are you like this game? Give me a bomb. A bomb, a glorious bomb? Just the one. Death of LVP killed my ability to speak. I mean, I don't know if I had much ability to speak prior to that, so... I think this is just a continuing trend. They're pretty low on nourishment, so you can just inhale them. Inhalable food is, the best food? Potentially the best food. Please be something good. Honestly, yeah, that kind of fucks. It does screw up our build a little bit because we do want to be relatively low health, but this is a really good item, so I think we're going to just run with it. Oh, fuck me sideways. Why you gotta be like this? I'd say it's 1 minute to an hour, but you already took your break. Yeah, we did take it a bit early because Isaac always screws up the break timing. I mean, I could take another one if you want. I don't know why you would, but I could do that. I'm never gonna keep this fucking ghost baby alive, and I hate that. Oh no, we don't want to go in there. That would be bad. You're an Omega Chad gamer and Isaac, clearly? I don't know if I would go that far. I'm an obstinate gamer and Isaac? I think that's about the best we could say. Game, you don't gotta be like this though, is the thing. You don't gotta. You could just be normal. You could treat me like a decent human being. I don't think it's gonna do it though. I might turn down the game music a tiny bit, it drowns out my voice. Let me see, because we might be at the lowest. Yeah, if we turn down the volume anymore, we don't have any music. So unfortunately, this is as good as it gets. Real sorry about that. I gotta learn how to project my voice. I don't really do that very well. It's actually kind of a problem in meat space, too. Because nobody ever hears me. It's real hard, yeah. Game, why are you like this? You don't gotta be like this. Give me a bomb. Don't be an asshole. That's super not a bomb. God, we could, I mean, that broken modem would have really done a lot of things for us. But it ain't gonna happen, so... Alright, give me something good. This is... I feel like we need to have a discussion game about what constitutes good.
Full health.
Because this is not it. This is not the jam. Alessia, the game is being very rude to me. I don't know why. I don't know what I did to deserve. I know, right? Game, you gotta listen to Alessia because she's good people. Hopefully that'll work. I mean, it's true, so it oughta, but, like, the game could just be a bastard.
Health up.
I am sighing the deepest fucking sigh. Fucking baby can't stay alive. This run is cursed. Why is it gotta be like this? Why is everything gotta be so goddamn hard? Okay, stay away from me. Like a Godsmack song? No, but seriously, like, just do what I told you, stay away from me.
Range up.
It's okay. We're just feeling it out. We have no bombs. Why did I think we had a bomb? We do not. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, like, just give me the exit, let me go. I have done nothing to deserve this. I should really pick this up again someday when, with all the DLC. I want to waste another 100 or 200 hours. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I think I've got, like, I can't remember how many hours I have, but it's well over 2,000. I think it might be around 5. I don't know if that's the most shameful thing I've ever said, but it's kind of shameful. Just, 2 more coins. 2 more coins would be super clutch. You could have gotten Master in Street Fighter 6 in this time. Would I want that? Alright, we're gonna buy Chaos, which is a terrible mistake. But we are gonna do it. Clearly more of a Tekken gamer. I don't know where you got that impression from. The character designs in Tekken are not nearly fun enough. You're geographically at the perfect location to go pro. Yeah. That does make sense. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I don't know why I'm playing quite so badly tonight, but I am playing like absolute dog shit. Oh, Kronos! How you doing tonight? Lovely to see you. I forgot to buy Chaos! That's really funny. That's super funny. I just woke up, so I'm a bit tired. Fair enough. Okay, now we buy Chaos. I can't believe that actually worked out for us. If I ever come to Japan, I'm just gonna play ranked half the time. I mean, I could take you to an arcade. I could make little triangular flags and I could root you on. Kronos, I intended to play LBP, but I just didn't have it in me. Do Japanese arcades have air hockey? I just ran into a fucking fire like a jackass. I don't know if I've seen air hockey in a Japanese arcade. Also, I think because the controller is like uber fucked up right now, Brimstone might not work correctly, which is really, really funny. Because we super need Brimstone to work correctly. I think it might just randomly trigger, because it won't hold the charge. Okay, we do need the HP. I hate it, but we do. I think they have hoops because basketball is somewhat popular in Japan. I mean, I'm trying to think, like, I don't think I've seen hoops at an arcade, but I've definitely seen hoops at places like Round 1. Like, the old school arcades are pretty much just sit-down cabinets. I think there was a famous old school arcade in Osaka that burned down. I feel like I remember seeing something about that. Some of the family restaurants have them, but that's different. I'm gonna be 100% honest, I don't think I've ever seen a family restaurant that's got any kind of arcade setup in it. Which may speak more to the family restaurants that I've been to, not what's actually available on the table, but some do from what I've been told, but it's very rare. Certainly possible. We could conceivably turn this runaround, but it's gonna be kind of tough. I don't think there's a great push to grind out Street Fighter 6 cabinets in the text notes. A Denny's. I mean, back in the old days where family restaurants were like the place for kids to hang out, I could kind of see it. I don't know if that trend is still a thing though. Wait, for real? That's kind of wild. Although I suppose I didn't go to any arcades when I was in the US, so... Locals just use PC or PS5 setups. No shit. God damn it! I really wanted to keep that bone heart. My bone heart! Speaking of kids, I was on a public bus that passed through the high school I went to, and literally every student who entered were taller than me. What the hell are they eating? I think they get taller every year. They're just like mainlining bovine growth hormones. Even in Japan, cabinets are semi-dying out. Sega backed out of the arcade market a while ago, and they were one of the big players. I could definitely see that. I see a lot of those, like, card game cabinets for kids. Oh my god, we already went to... Oh, but we haven't gone to the shops. That's maybe worthwhile.
The Hermit.
Zahermeto. We need 3 more coins. But can she get them? Because we really need a damage up. Alright, that's 1. Come on, hook me up, Buttercup. Just 1 more coin. I asked for so precious fucking little in this life. Not a coin. Good to know. God damn it. Also not coins. I am noticing a distinct lack of coins. These are, like, significantly not coins, though, is the thing. I need you to hook me up with some coinage. Don't be a douche. Birthday of the Dark Universe today. The Universal Monster, Tom Cruise Mummy Universe? That one? Oh my god, I was right? Okay, that's really funny. They tried. They did their best.
Question.
Game, the level of rudeness that you're engaging in right now is just completely off the charts. Alright, that's no damage up for us, I guess. Damage, who needs that? I think it would work if they let Tom Cruise fight an actual mummy. That's something that he would do. Wait, like a mummy? Like in the real world? Like rig it up like a puppet? You can't do that. That's an actual dead body. I don't know. Alice, I'm not sure about that. I mean, Tom Cruise would definitely be down for it. That's no question, but it would be epic. It would be epic. Does it have to be... Okay. Does it have to be an actual mummy from historical Egypt, period of mummies? Or could it be just like somebody who like donates their body to mummyhood for this purpose? Because I'm pretty sure Tom Cruise has got to have like at least one fan who's down to fuck bad enough that they would allow themselves to be mummified for the mummy, for the bit. Gotta ask the Body Worlds guy for a collab. Who's the Body Worlds guy? Bite the mummy, Tom, or Brad Pitt will have to do it again. Not Brendan Fraser? I don't want to buy a new controller. I'm gonna have to, but I don't want to. Body World's German title is a traveling exposition of dissected bodies, human bodies. I've seen that! I didn't know that it was called Body Worlds, but I've fucking seen that. Because it came to Osaka. That is so fucking cool. Oh, wait, it's only in the late 70s? Because there was a show that came around in, I mean, it was ages ago now. It would have been like 10 or 15 years ago, but... That guy had a sketchy way of acquiring bodies, so he could probably get you a mummy. But could he give me a mommy? Oh, they're gonna give us a second chance on the eyeball. I'll absolutely take it. Second idea, trap Tom Cruise in a pyramid and 2 other people and have the film filmed that way. Like a Blair Witch Project, but with Tom Cruise? Yeah, I would watch that. Like, especially if Tom doesn't get out. If the last scene is just Tom, like, standing in a corner. Gonna drink coffee with my grandma, enjoy yourself. Have a wonderful time with your grandma. Give her a big old hug for us. I'm assuming this is a good relationship with grandma. You should drink coffee with her. And also stay safe out there, because, like, the world is fucky. We need the damage. He still fights a real mummy. That's okay. Like, I'll accept that. That's wonderful. Then I hope that you have a really great time with your grandma. And I hope that we see you soon. Or at the very least, talk to you soon. Because you know how to get in touch with me. Any old time. I think this would be a great Courage the Cowardly Dog episode idea. I mean, could Courage the Cowardly Dog afford Tom Cruise? Or maybe Tom is like a secret fan. I could see that. Tom Cruise is out there like, that Courage? He fully fucks. I think Tom Cruise fights up for anything as long as they let him do a dangerous stunt. Do you think, is Tom Cruise the Death Seeker? Is he looking for the stunt that finally ends him? Sorry, my brain just like totally shut down there for a second. Don't know why it happened. Modern day Evel Knievel. Whatever happened to him? He's not still alive, right? Like, he's got to be dead by now. He died in 2007. Did they ramp his hearse? Because I feel like that's the best way that they could pay tribute to it. Like, if I was Evel Knievel, I would definitely want them to like launch my coffin, like over a dozen buses. Otherwise, like, what's the point? Oh, god damn it! We were so close! That poor baby. That baby is never gonna survive a floor. Wicked Crown. Like, Snot is so good, but I think Wicked Crown gives us the I think Wicked Crown gives us a item even shop on Shoal, and that could be really useful.
Joker.
Le Joker. Le Joker. These bulls suck. I don't want either of them. I don't think that we... do we go to Hush? No, because like we don't have enough keys. And we don't have enough money either. Mostly, I don't think I'm patient enough for the Hush fight tonight. Like, unless we're absolutely gonna just destroy the fight in one go. This is a long fucking fight. do it. And by do it, I mean, maintain a charge. That's important. It's a good first step. Yeah, no. No. We're not gonna do Hush tonight. Hush would suck. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Marks?
Question marks? Oh, and it's cursed with the cancel your goddamn items too. God. Game, you're fucking testing me. I don't know why you're doing this. Right, we gotta search for the item room. We can't just go and kill the boss right away. God, this controller is a real kind of problem. That's shit. Hate that. That's also shit. Like, why, game? Why do you do this? Oh my god, game!
Speed.
You have to stop. This persistent rudeness cannot be forgiven. Alright, let's fucking kill Satan. Kill Satan and be done with it. Is it Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage? Because that's the only Ghost Rider that counts. Okay, this is interesting. We suddenly have no music. Don't know why. Real cool, though. The second Ghost Rider film goes hard. In what way, or do I want to even know? It's directed by the Crank guys? What the fuck? Okay. Why did the music stop? Everything is cursed. They made the most evil, sleazy, evil mainstream superhero film in a good way. Everything that Blade could be if the studios weren't cowards. Why Why is there no music? I was thinking about the reboot of Blade. Because it's never going to get made, right? But if the studios have the strength of their convictions, that could also be... It's got all the pieces to be a good sleazy film. Because Blade is... Is Blade not canonically British? Have a Blade movie, like, in the vein of fucking Snatch. Like a Guy Ritchie heist film, but with Blade. Alright, let's destroy this asshole. Well, I mean, the British need representation, so that's pretty good. Also, that's totally me just being goofy. Well, black British people do need rep. That's fair. You know what? That's super fair. Yeah, we'll do a victory run and see if we can't get ourselves to an even 2 hours. So that our breaks are on the right schedule again. Thanks for coming tonight. I'm off to get ready for bed. Have a wonderful night. Moxie, thank you for dropping by. I hope that you get some really good sleep. I know how it can feel to have your sleep schedule disrupted. It's a big ball of no fun, so hopefully that'll be back on track. The new Blade film is a horror film with a black lead, so even after Sinners, studios won't do it. I hate that you're right, but I think you are. Sinners did a bunch of money, but they still don't care. That sounds like depressingly likely for American film industry, yeah? I really hope, and I don't expect it, but I hope that Sinners gets over here. I haven't seen any J-Side release date for it, though. Because I'm hearing, like, all sorts of good shit about it. Yeah, pentagram. Pentagram is the best gram. I want pentagram crackers so I can have snacks for Satan. There's rumors that it might show in summer in Japan, but there's still no official date. I hope it does get, like, I hope it does get picked up. Ice Cube. 8-inch nails, thank you very much. No, I don't need either of those. I want to see Sinners, and I want to see Final Destination Bloodlines. Because that also looks kind of fantastic. And I'm hearing all sorts of fun things about it. Damn it, you killed my dead baby. I probably don't need to rush this hard, but we do have 20 minutes before break. It would be neat to finish the run in that time. Dad's ring? Okay. That's fine. We can work with that. I swear, like, horror movies hardly ever get any... Like, they hardly ever get released over here. Dang it. We can make it if we rush. Even though I'm totally going to do a bunch of extra ones. So the only East Asian country with a confirmed release for Sinners is Hong Kong, which will be shown in the summer. See, I mean, it didn't have any listed on IMDb when I looked it up, so I guess that hasn't changed. There's no date for China, Korea, or Japan. Get with the program, yo. That's to China, Korea, and Japan, not for you, Alice. That'd be really weird to tell you to get with the program. China thinks it's the case because they have a limit on American films, and the tariffs have made the government reduce the number of films, even the number of films that they accept. Good job, Trump. Good job with the tariff. It's honestly kind of hilarious.
Full health.
Like, one of the places where we actually make money, and we were like, oh, we don't want your money anymore because we're going to piss you off. totally get those factory jobs back to America. Oh, totally. I have such a degree of faith. It's hard to describe how much I believe that.
Rules card.
They'll get the factory jobs to us like around the time LBP4 comes out. In fact, the first factories that they open up will be factories to make the LBP4 discs, because they're going to go back to physical release. Also, by the way, the Trump government is pushing for U.S. tech companies to put 1 million data centers in Brazil, which totally is not contradictory to the thing of making things in America anymore. Well, I mean, the data centers were not making data. You don't make data, you steal data, and then you put it someplace. The collector's edition won't even have the game included. And it won't even have dental. Hive, lovely to have you here as always. I hope that you have a very good ping pong tomorrow. And that you have a lovely evening's rest. They were doing this whole American tech in America only for like 4 seconds before they stopped talking about it. Is the rare goodbye wave from you? That sounds so sad. I don't know why that sounds so sad, but that sounds deeply sad. Let's go! I wonder if we could actually get this run done before 2 hours. Like, it feels like it's not impossible. Keep on killing my baby. Now, I think we want to go up to the cathedral. Honestly, yeah, we could fight Megastan. We're not gonna fight Deli-chan though. Not gonna do that, cause that'll just take too long. The places where they have data centers in America, due to it all being for AI and crypto, are already using Chinese issues. They have a big data center in Georgia. The U.S. state and it's causing literal flooding. Oh, causing climate issues, not Chinese issues. Okay, I totally misread that. That is 100% on me. But that is pretty funny. As far as misreads go, that's a pretty good one. Accidental sinophobia moment. I mean, it could be a sinophilia moment. But I think mostly it was just because we were talking about the film industry in China. Why does my eye itch so much? I feel like that's very not fair. But yeah, data center's not good when it's just made for AI and crypto mining. Yeah, I would say it's pretty shitty. I feel pretty safe on that one. I've got to hold the D stick up almost up to charge right. That's kind of fucked up. I hate this so much. Because like I don't have money for a new fucking controller. Those things are goddamn expensive, and every time I buy a used controller, they just are like they're super shitty. It's why the new data center is very unpopular there. But I can imagine, why would they want to host our fucked up problems? Holy shit, like... But seriously, controller, I need you to work with me. This is very important that you work with me. The deal to put the data centers there also includes a provision saying that data centers can't be taxed. And the money that will be spent on them will be from the Brazilian government. What the fuck? What the fuck kind of deal is this? This is the worst deal. Now, I understand that, like... It's very difficult for other countries to just tell the US to fuck off, even when they absolutely have the right to do. But that's kind of amazingly shitty. Like, fantastically shitty. The idea is it'll bring bring tech to Brazil, but also the law bans data exchange, which is what countries like China do, which is hosting foreign companies, but in exchange for access to that tech, even if it's just for training local workers on it. So wait, if we don't train local folks to work on it, what are we gonna import people or export people to Brazil so that they can work on it in the States? I feel like that's an absurd thing that I just said, but like I don't know a better way to put it. It's specifically like local workers are going to use that tech, but only for that data center job. Okay. I mean, it's still really shitty, but like I at least get it a little bit better. Listen. I mean, that also works. Let's go. Weirdly, that sounds like something out of Snow Crash, which I've been thinking about fairly much recently because of the review. The Ruiner review. Honestly, I think we want the extra defense. I guess I have to remember not to, like, do any charge builds until we get a new controller. Which is absurd. Nobody should have to say that, but clearly that's where we are now. Or charge back, that would suck. And I suppose as long as I stay off of PayPal, we'll probably be okay. AI is also making data centers, which will have a big boom, which is very bad for obvious reasons. Wait, like, when you say big boom, do you mean, like, economic boom, or do you mean, like, an actual explosive boom? There's literal towns in Arizona losing water because of data centers. Economic boom, okay. And that's deeply fucked up. Map is great. We'll take shade because why wouldn't we? I totally should have used that key there. Very slightly losing over that guy that made bizarre 3-hour defense video of AI a couple weeks ago. Who is that? Oh, was that like the Adam Conover guy? Because I heard that he did a big... Oh, different guy? Okay. Adam Conover thing is different. I heard he was on fucking Tim Pool as a guest, which is super gross. But that was more just him going on Saturn Debate Pro Formula thing. He was just there to debate Tim Pool. Like, is there any way to actually viably debate Tim Pool? Because I don't feel like he's somebody who engages in debate. Saying obvious things and people being like, no bro, that's wrong. InfoWars told me it's wrong. Fucking these people. Oh shit, it is 2 hours. Alright, well let me pause when we get up to the next floor. And take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll beat the shit out of this run. It shouldn't take too long because we're on the victory lap. And yeah, I'll be right back. So, see you in 5. Alright, we are back. Let's burn through this floor.
Soul of Apollyon.
Adam Conover did an ad for Worldcon, which is a Sam Altman like Bitcoin thing, which they would pay people in Bitcoin to scan their biometric data and then sell. Sell those people's data to private groups. They got in hot water in all of Europe, but specifically Portugal, because they were trying to buy random people's biometric data in fucking malls. What the fuck? Why was he shown for them? There's a point where the Worldcon guys would show up in every Portuguese mall. They had to send police to stop them? Okay. That doesn't sound sketchy at all. I'm guessing they didn't have any permissions to do this? Yet, Conover did an ad for crypto and biometric data selling and buying companies, and then crashed out by having fights on Blue Sky about it, which was a totally good idea. I mean, I could see how that would definitely work for him, except not at all. That seems not the way to handle that now. Good job, Adam Conover. Weirdo. Apparently Conover's been known for a while, for those who know, is a sleazy guy, greasy guy. No shit. Well, I guess it's good that the mask is finally off at least. To be labeled guy more than once, what an honor. The AI defense video guy is a guy called Alexandre Avila, who does videos for Nebula. I once complained about him because he did this bizarre video defending Hamilton. Sounds like a bit of a douche. Take it, T-Bone. I do not want lard. That does not sound like it would be a good time. says, give me all the bone hearts. Why did I think I could just run into that dude? That doesn't make any fucking sense. That's not how this game works. I mean, granted, we are kind of stuck, so I could probably just run into a bunch of folks and not lose the run, but the video itself is this weird thing where, like, he wants it to be how companies are using AI being a danger to artists to push oppressive copyright laws, which is something you can talk about. But then it spirals into actually there are no real data that data centers cause climate issues, and actually saying AI is not art is bad because there's actually human-made styles of art that use other people's work, like collage, which is not getting the issue with AI in specific. I have seen, like, I've seen a pushback against the idea of labeling AI art as not art. I don't know that I super agree with it, but I do feel kind of like, is it art or not is maybe missing the larger issue. Little Dumpy! Go! I think my main issue with the video and the whole thing is the video itself spends like an hour on the AI art is actually art debate, which would be whatever, but then it goes into actually AI doesn't cause climate issues, which is like, we have proof that, sorry, but we do. Yeah, that feels like a real weird, take? Yeah, take is the word that I want. It's like, yeah, we do know that it causes climate issues. That part's not in question. Sorry, I will get at the in just a second. Megastan is being a bit of a douche, and I can't see my HP, so she says that she just like completely walks over Megastan. There are many studies saying AI doesn't cause issues as much as people think they do, but they all say it does cause some kind of issues. Look, a water loom is cool and measurable, but factory owners were wielding them as a way to destroy local industries. AI is just a new tool to undercut artists. Oh, a measurable improvement. Also, water looms to 8 children's fingers. I mean, they're so delicious, though. Fuck it, let's do it. We're coming for you, Deli-chan. It's gonna be messy and ugly, but we're gonna do it. We definitely want that. The thing with AI is that it can be used in a limited way, like data archival in specific computer sciences, and that's what it was made for. Everyone else is using it for things it was never meant to be used for. Yeah, like there are uses like, what was it, in cancer detection, that it actually does a fairly decent job. But it wasn't designed to and oughtn't be used to, like, write your essay for whatever uni course that you're currently bullshitting away for. It's never meant to be used to make a movie. No. It's a terrible use for it. It was also never designed to make pictures of Trump as a pope. Nobody asked for that. Yeah, Kronos, I'd go with that. Salvador. Shinji, you getting the robot, or Mario will have to do it for you. Victory laps are always just kind of goofy. The thing is, people have access to both options, and the latter is faster, easier, and most of all, to an extent, more enjoyable. Consequences be damned. Wait, AI is more enjoyable? Oh shit, we got dead babies. Y'all are fucked now, we got dead babies. We got so many dead babies. There was some European film festival that had an AI film shown, and it was literally just AI generated people looking at the camera deadpan for like 90 minutes. Did they try to play it off like it was experimental? as I said, to an extent, obviously if you're creative, you probably find more joy putting in the work. Most people who dabble with AI aren't like that, though. Yeah, that's not an unfair read, I think. Wait, did I miss a turn off? I totally did. Let's go, don't be a goober. Oh, now they give us the luck up. See, we don't need it anymore, is the problem. There's people that like have joy from making images or stories in a way things for private use, and like that's still kind of bad, but I can see it at least. Using it for public art is baffling. The sad reality is that the widespread application so far has been mostly poison. Now, I think I get what you mean, but when you say mostly poison, like, in what way particularly? Sadly, literally. Oh, like with the thing with the identifying mushrooms? It saddens and concerns me that, like, you could watch the D-stick getting worse in real time during that run. What did Sony use AI to make the D-sticks? Because they've been poisoned to me. Alright, we need to do a quicker run, because we only got a half hour left, so... Lost? Maybe? Aside from the obvious pain points, I've seen cases of AI being used to literally fake history, so yes, poison. Okay. Oh wow, I am gonna have to buy a new stick tomorrow. There's an Exit 8 film that's cool. Seasons by fucking Genki Kawamura turning into the Joker. Not familiar with Genki Kawamura, but I don't get why you would make Exit 8 into a film. Like, I mean, I could see ways to do it, but not like a feature-length fucking film. Influential Japanese film producer, also known to be a hyper-toxic asshole. Don't love that. Not a fan. What's something that he's done? Because, like, I'm not familiar with the name. He's the main producer behind every Makoto Senkai film. Remember that thing about the anime film with the guy that turns into a chair? Oh! Okay, yeah. Was he behind Summer Wars too? Because isn't that the same guy? That was originally a lesbian romance, but he told Shinkai to make it a straight couple. Love that. Fucking love that. Summer Wars was Mamoru Hosoda. Okay. He has 20 different sexual abuse allegations around him. Holy shit. I mean, I guess he's in good company. There's... like, seems like every producer's got a whole host of fucking sexual abuse allegations against them. Yes, please do. Is it my post about Ghost Ship? Because the murder montage in Ghost Ship does legitimately fuck. I'm afraid not. I did send it to your Discord DMs. Okay. I will peep that. Oh my god! I love this fucking verb. I've seen this verb in other places and it's fantastic. He's a very annoying guy, and he's known to be hard to work with, and I guess now he's trying to be a film director with this Exit 8 film. Hey, maybe he could put a straight romance in it. Maybe that's what Exit 8 needs. Oh, there's more. With this Exit 8 film being his third film, okay. I still think he should make it a straight romance, though. That's definitely that's definitely what bumps it up to a full-length film. Gay romance with the guy who walks down the hallway or no dice? Maybe it's all about the protagonist's gay awakening for the guy who walks down the hallway. It's apparently a vibe piece going for the reviews. Okay. Seems like it's trying to be 2000 style J-horror, but the reviews are very mixed. Oh, is it already out? Because I saw that it was in production, but I didn't see that it is being released. Oh, it's in the festival circuit. Okay. So it's kind of out. Because I did see that they were making one when I was looking up stuff for the review, and I totally forgot to mention it. It's the first video game adaptation to be shown at Cannes, apparently. They didn't fucking show Blood Rain? What's wrong with them? It had Ben Kingsley. foil films, it is fucked up. I mean, I guess that means that they didn't screen postal, so that's probably okay. This is the second time I talked about Blood Rain on Twitch. I was watching someone play Blood Rain 2 yesterday. Why were they angry at themselves? Did they feel like they needed to punish themselves?
Amnesia. One makes you long.
She's playing every DMC clone for the PS2. I feel like she could be there for a while. Is it a Dante-like? There's 72 in total? What the fuck? Currently done 35. Holy shit. That's some kind of dedication. I wasn't even dedicated enough to do the 6 mainline Resi games. When I said I was going to do all the Resi games. So many of them are weird tie-in slop. Like, there's a Nightmare Before Christmas one. There's a Conan the Barbarian one. Like, I could kind of see Halloween Jack, like, flipping around a la Dante. I could kind of see that. I can't see Conan the Barbarian doing that. Like, Conan seems a little bit too straightforward. Oh, no shit? That's pretty fucking funny. I mean, honestly, no. I feel like Conan would be more of like, smash my forehead into somebody, and then just beat them to death with their own hand. Whether or not the hand is attached at the time is up to you to decide. Wait, what about the lesbian Conan from the lesbian Conan film? I have no idea who that is. Is it like a legitimate film, or is it like a porno? I don't know why I phrased it like that. There's gotta be a better way to phrase that. She's a Conan, a 2023 lesbian queer film from France. I watched it with Alessia recently. It's very good. Wait, like, is it like an actual Conan style movie though? Is it sword and sorcery, sword and sandals, and is it just Xena, the warrior princess? Because I mean, when you say lesbian Conan, I just kind of think Xena, warrior princess, as we all should. That's the fucking worst. I mean, not about what you said, Alice, but that we just got this fucking curse. It switches to modern day in the second half, but the second half is like Conan but lesbian, but also is an art house film. Okay, that honestly sounds like it kind of fucks. Oh shit. Okay, this could be the end of it. Because this fight kind of sucks. Especially when you can't take damage. It rules is genuinely really good. But also, so I don't forget to say this. I mean, Resident Evil 5 is the elephant in the room with doing all the Resident Evil games. I mean, that's true, but I think the original parameters were we were going to do everyone but 5. Because that did come up when we were talking about doing it in the first place. And I remember being very clear that I wasn't going to touch 5 with a very large pole. I fucking died. I fucking died. God damn it. How am I supposed to fill 20 minutes? No way around it. Sub it with LBP5. That would be fucking cool. If the server, you know, what we should have done, because the servers were still up at that time, we should have done like a month of only Resident Evil inspired community levels. And that could have been our Resident Evil 5. God dang it. I gotta get a new controller. This is not good. Let's see. My first experience with Silent Hill 2 ever was an LBP level. Was it one of the music levels, or was it an actual, like, level? I wonder if there's, like, a challenge that we could do in 20 minutes. Now I know if I ever play Silent Hill 2, I know to go behind Pyramid Head because there's a monster brain on his back! Ah! That's fantastic! I don't remember what any of these are. There's apparently 3 rumors going for the next Resi make. It's going to be Resi 1 remake again. 2, it's going to be a remake of 5, and 3, it's going to be a remake of 0. I don't like any of those. I think that all of those would be a mistake. Because, like, 1, you already have Resident Evil 1 remake, and it's fantastic. Like, it doesn't need to be remade. I know that will never stop them, but like, it's still really fucking good. 5 is 5. Like, what are you gonna do with 5 so that it's not 5? How do you thread that fucking needle? And 0, like, 0 just fucking sucks. I'll be giving up before the end of the stream. How you doing, Deb? Thank you so much for dropping in. It is always lovely to have you. I hope that you get very good sleep. I hope you wake up very well rested. And hopefully we will see you on Monday with continuing adventures of Slitterhead. I am a Resident Evil 0 hater. Like, aside from the fact that it had Rebecca in it, like, I did not have any fun with Resident Evil 0. Like, at the very least, like, there were parts of 5 gameplay-wise that were actual fun. 0? No. I am not a Yakuza 0 hater. I did have issues with it though. Actually, there's been one more idea that's been going around, and it's the second strongest rumor I forgot to post. Code Veronica remake. That would be interesting. I don't know if it would be good, but it would be interesting. Speaking of which, Director's Cut will come out soon. But it's a time switch to exclusive, so I'll care maybe later. That's fair enough. I feel like I got all the Yakuza I needed from our playthrough of Yakuza 0. Like, there's definitely really cool parts to it. I can't even begin to lie about that, but I feel like it's too much of a game for me. Like, it's so chunky. There's so much going on. And I know that you can ignore all the side stories and all the, like, mini games and shit, but I don't know. I felt as though it had worn out its welcome by the time I was done with it. It will have an English dub though, so that could be kind of interesting. I can't imagine playing Yakuza with an English dub. Like, that feels like it would be really weird. Resident Evil 5 feels like the thing they're going to do at some point, and it's not going to be good. No, it's going to be awful. Because again, like, how do you make Resident Evil 5 not Resident Evil 5? They've been doing dubs since 7, and they've actually been pretty good. That's kind of interesting. I don't know though. There's just such a style to the Japanese as it's used in like Yakuza media. It's hard for me to imagine not in Japanese. That's really wild that they managed that. Because that's like a lot of extra animation. The script is also slightly altered in English so it flows better. Do they call onigiri donuts? Because I feel like you gotta call onigiri donuts. Jelly donuts? But no, they never brought it up. Oh my god. They're missing out on an opportunity there. You gotta cater to your audience. Do 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 do. The gauze? Well, I never. Still no news on Flame Witch Front. I've been lied to. They said to tune in the next few days for more details. How could they lie to you? They're so rude. They're probably too busy, like, commissioning pervy art of Nobeta. You say that, but that is literally true. Oh my god. Get into the game dev biz explicitly and specifically so you have enough money to do pervy art commissions, clearly. They're probably getting like Nobeta and a Rouge the cat who's as... Wait, what's the joke? She's as tall as she is wide? With boobs to match? It's rough being a Nobeta story fan because I know the audience they want and it ain't me. I hate that. You deserve to be catered to too. Oh wow, this sucks. That was terrible. It was the worst. Also, continuing to be the worst. I am rushing this a little bit, like, I could probably be playing it better, but... I do want to finish this, before the 3-hour mark. 10 minutes to do the last 2 floors, so that's, like, not that bad. But this loadout we have because it's a challenge, this is awful. Like I hate this orbital tier so much. It's such a pain in the ass. Alright, we're not gonna do the challenge room. I think the devs care, at least enough to make multiple fully voiced comics to world building. It's just that kind of content isn't front and center. Nah, they want to get, I mean, they gotta get the punters in the seats. It's funny because like that one dude who did the really shitty review, and he made such a big deal about it being pervy, but like all within the context of the game, and it's like the game's not really pervy at all. But then I went to the website because I wanted to look up some more details, and I was like, oh, okay, but that is. Plus, the new game isn't even made by them, but supervised, which is somewhat strange to me. Wait, did they What, did they like hire out a studio? I mean, in-game, it's 0% pervy. I mean, you could make an argument maybe for the one or two of the costumes, but, like, they're all optional costumes, and it's nothing like in the characters. Okay, also, there's Vanessa, but, like, Vanessa's an adult. I feel like with an adult character, it's a little bit different. But outside of the game, in the official webpage, it's real, yeah. It's kind of a lot. I would love to hear that, Kronos. It's being developed by West Union Games, and so far I haven't found anything on them. I have several theories, but it's probably too much to fit into a 7-minute window. Happy to share in DMs. I would love to hear it, yeah. I might not be able to respond very much tonight, but I can definitely pick up the thread when I wake up in the morning, or at least after work. That's super interesting. I didn't realize that active contrition gives you potential angel or devil deals. Al says, I wouldn't surprise me if the purpose stuff outside the game is basically just done by whatever marketing they got for the game. It's kind of common in games like Nevada. It could be. And, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna jump on their case about it. It's not for me, but not everything has to be. But it's definitely there. It's definitely very much a thing. Yeah, I had a good time with the Nevada streams. It's one thing, like, it's one of the things I really like about streaming is because sometimes we come into these games where it's like, I really had a good time with it on the stream, and I probably would have never gotten into it just for myself. Like, Nevada wouldn't have been on my radar, and even if it had been, like, if I saw it in a magazine or something, like, I don't know if I would have been particularly attracted to it, but I had a really great time streaming it. I always love it when that comes up. Eve is another one where, like, I don't think I knew anything about Eve at all until Kronos, you mentioned it on stream. What I'm a bit nervous about is the voice acting. They already confirmed Tanya's involved, and she's voiced by a Hololive talent. Do you think that Hololive wouldn't sign off on her doing the voice acting or something? Or is that maybe they wouldn't be able to afford her? I can't reach this enemy? Oh, okay. I was having trouble reaching that enemy, and it sucked. Oh, that reminds me. Since I mentioned Eve, and I wanted to say, Kronos, the achievement in Eve is they're for random events that can show up. Like, there's not really anything that you can do, I think, to influence them. Remember when I got an achievement when we went into the painting room and all the paintings were the painting room. It's in an art gallery. That one room where all the paintings turned black on us, and there was a trophy pop for it. Apparently, that's a random event. And the other couple of trophies that are on Eve are all of that stripe. I know I'm not explaining it very well, but my brain is very frizzle-frazzled right now. Actually, I can pull it up. Well, I'm waving my hand here in a wibbly-wobbly way because, you can kind of force the events by entering and exiting the rooms that they take place in, and eventually they just will pop up. So it's not like you've only got like one chance per run, and it's random, because that would fucking suck. That would be pretty awful. Technically, yes, but at that point it's no longer an occurrence, but an objective. That's a really good point. That is a really, really good point. There is one trophy that you get for collecting all 150 art pieces. And let's see, the other ones are... Where did it go? Blackened Canvas, that's the one that we got. It's an event room with the eye drops, where the canvases can all turn black. Glowing Eyes, an event where the Hanged Man's eyes glow. Gary's Face, the event where Gary's face in the mirror is blacked out. And then there's the trophy that's for collecting all the art. Alice, yes, absolutely. That is something that I very much am interested in doing. Not only for the better options for like the auto mod, but also to be able to do things like if we've got content warnings in a game, to be able to bring them up really quickly on the screen. Nightbot's definitely something that I'm interested in. Nightbot is fighter or daybot? Could be. Or they could be secret lovers. Next week will be Monday, Thursday, definitely Slitterhead, and Friday, question mark? Depends how I feel about it. Anomaly, lovely to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. We are just getting ready to put a ribbon on things, but it is really super nice to see you. Woo! But before, I'm not going to rush off because I do want to check in. Are you doing well? Is life being gentle on you? It better be, or I'll be very cross. I'm gonna let that just drift for a second. I'm tired of shit, but I got my semester, so I'm doing okay. I love to hear that. I'm glad that you got it wrapped up. I'm glad that it wrapped up, hopefully in a way that was, Amenable to you? That's not, I don't think amenable is the word that I want, but hopefully it got wrapped up in a way that you're happy with. In honor of that, not in honor of that, just because I can, I am going to put the ghost ship murder montage in the chat if anybody wants to watch it, because it's fantastic. It's the only good part of Ghost Ship. But, unfortunately, Hun, as happy as I am that you did show up tonight, I am going to have to start putting a ribbon on things, because we are at the 3-hour point. But it's wonderful to see you as always, and it's wonderful to see all of y'all. You make my day. I wish my voice wasn't so goddamn scratchy, but it's been a lot recently, so... Everything's been a lot recently. You know how it goes. But yeah, I had a really good time tonight, so thank you. I will ask you all, as I always do, to please be taking care of yourselves out there in the meat space. Make sure that you're getting all the hydration and electric eels that you need. You folks down there in the southern hemisphere, make sure that you are dressing appropriately, because it is getting cooler. Do try to get at least one meal in a day. It doesn't have to be good food. Thank you, Holly. As always. It doesn't have to be good food, but it does have to be food. Now, I hope that you get more than one meal. I hope that some of those meals are nutritious and substantive, but I've been there. I'm not going to get on your case. As long as you eat at least one thing. If you got medications, try to take those medications as close to schedule as your situation allows. Thank you, Alice, as well. Thank all y'all. Try to take those medications as close to schedule as your situation allows, but above all and overall, please do remember that you are important. You have value. You have folks out there who love you and are rooting for you. They want you to have your best life. They want you to be safe and happy. And I'm one of those folks, but I am only one of those folks. There are many more. But that has to do it for us here at Disco About. So for me, Disco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.